Are you a technology enthusiast who wants to discover the secrets behind modern products? Join us in the colorful world of manufacturing, where creative ideas become reality. We will share with you in-depth knowledge, interesting stories about modern factories, and the latest trends in the industry. Don't miss the opportunity to explore and learn. Click the register button today. Making a metal coffin by hand is a process that requires meticulousness and skill. Measure and determine the detailed dimensions of the coffin, including the length, width, height, and thickness of the metal plates. Choose the appropriate metal for the coffin, such as aluminum, depending on the purpose of use and requirements for durability and aesthetics. Use metal shears or a cutter to cut the metal plates to the specified size. Clean the surfaces to be welded to ensure a strong weld. Drill holes for hinges, locks, handles. Connect the parts of the coffin together with screws or welding. In India, coffins like this are often used to store personal belongings, tools, documents. Used to store wine, drinks. Do you want to learn more about a specific stage? Office chair manufacturing is a process that requires a harmonious combination of creative design. The designer will start from an original idea, which can be a new shape, a special feature, or a certain design style. Chair frame usually made of metal, such as steel or aluminum, to ensure durability and load-bearing capacity. Metal sheets are cut and bent according to the design drawing to form the chair frame. Foam or cotton is molded and pressed into the shape of the seat cushion and backrest. The chair is painted, coated with a protective layer, or polished to increase aesthetics and durability. Choose a chair with features such as height adjustment, reclining, headrest. To increase comfort, armrests, chair legs, wheels, pneumatic levers are also selected from suitable materials. Do you often choose a chair with features such as height adjustment, reclining, headrest to increase comfort? The bristles of the iron brush are hard and help to clean stubborn stains on the engine more effectively. Choose a hardwood that is resistant to heat and chemicals, such as oak or iron wood. Cut the wooden bar to the desired size. Grind the edges of the wooden bar to ensure safety when using. Cut the iron wire or iron plate into short pieces with the same length as the desired brush bristles, usually about 5 centimeters or 7 centimeters long. Use a grinder to grind the ends of the brush bristles flat. Adjust the angle of the grinder to create different hardnesses for the brush, suitable for different types of stains. Check all the iron brushes again, making sure there are no sharp iron pieces that can be dangerous. This homemade wire brush can be used to clean many places on the engine, such as cleaning grooves, hard-to-reach corners, removing stubborn stains, such as grease, residue, cleaning carburetors, spark plugs. Do you want to know more about engine cleaning chemicals? Choose an aluminum sheet that is moderately thick, stiff enough to hold its shape but still easy to bend. On the aluminum sheet, draw the shape of the dustpan body. The body is usually rectangular or trapezoidal, depending on your preference. Draw a border around it to make the dustpan sturdy. Bend the border around it to form the dustpan body. You can use pliers or tap it lightly with a hammer to bend it. Use a drill or punch to attach the handle to the dustpan body. The hole should be about 5 to 7 centimeters from the top edge of the dustpan for easy grip. With a little ingenuity and creativity, you can completely make your own aluminum dustpan that is both beautiful and useful. You can be creative and design many different styles of dustpans.
Carbon steel is a popular choice due to its high durability, good heat resistance, and reasonable price. However, stainless steel is also a good choice if you want a pan that is durable, easy to clean, and has high aesthetics. Aluminum is light, conducts heat well, but is easily deformed at high temperatures. The steel pieces are placed on an anvil and hammered to form a circle or oval, forming the pan. Bend the edges of the pan to form the desired shape. Grind the welds and polish the surface of the pan. A non-stick coating can be plated or painted on the surface of the pan for easy cleaning and cooking. Making a pan requires high techniques, especially in the welding and tempering process. The forging process requires skill, experience, and strength from the craftsman's hands. Because it requires many manual steps, the cost of producing a handmade pan is often higher than that of an industrially produced pan. Industrial pan production is becoming more and more popular. However, hand-forged pans still retain their own value and are loved by many people for their uniqueness and sophistication. Do you want to know more about the types of steel commonly used to make pans? The types of wood commonly used to make billiard cues are maple, rosewood, and ebony. Each type of wood has different characteristics in terms of hardness, weight, and grain, which affect the feel and balance of the cue. The wood selected must be of high quality, free of pests, cracks, or termites. The tree is cut into pieces of length and diameter suitable for the size of the cue. The wood is dried to remove moisture, avoiding warping and cracking after processing. The surface of the wood is sanded with sandpaper to remove scratches and create a shine. The cue head is made of a harder wood, usually ebony. The cue head is attached to the shaft with a special glue or by heat pressing. Some cues have a tube connecting the shaft and the cue head to increase durability and make it easier to replace the cue head. The balance ring is made of metal or plastic, attached to the cue body to help the player balance the cue better. The handle is covered with leather or other materials to make it comfortable to hold. Do you want to know more about the famous billiard cue brand? Designers will create cutting patterns for the leather panels, ensuring that when the panels are joined together, they will form the shape of the ball. The leather panels are cut using specialized cutting machines to ensure accuracy and uniformity. Some balls use gluing technology to connect the leather panels. This method creates a smooth, glossy surface, but may be less durable than sewing. The bladder is placed inside the ball and sewn or glued to seal the mouth of the ball. The bladder is made of rubber or butyl, which has the ability to retain air and create bounce for the ball. The manufacturer's logo, the name of the tournament, or decorative motifs are printed on the surface of the ball using modern printing technology. New materials, such as polyurethane, TPU, are used to increase the durability and performance of the ball. Do you want to know more about famous football brands? Designers will create cutting patterns for the leather panels, ensuring that when the panels are joined together, they will form the shape of the ball. The leather panels are cut using specialized cutting machines to ensure accuracy and uniformity. Some balls use gluing technology to connect the leather panels. This method creates a smooth, glossy surface, but may be less durable than sewing. The bladder is placed inside the ball and sewn or glued to seal the mouth of the ball. The bladder is made of rubber or butyl, which has the ability to retain air and create bounce for the ball. The manufacturer's logo, the name of the tournament, or decorative motifs are printed on the surface of the ball using modern printing technology. New materials, such as polyurethane, TPU, are used to increase the durability and performance of the ball. Do you want to know more about famous football brands? The advantages of plastic recycling are minimizing plastic waste, saving natural resources, reducing raw material costs compared to production from virgin plastic. Collecting PVC plastic pieces from different sources, such as production scrap, old building materials. Removing impurities such as paper, metal, sand, and soil from plastic pieces. Crushing plastic pieces into uniformly sized plastic particles. Drying plastic particles to completely remove moisture, avoiding affecting the heating and bonding process. The plastic mixture is fed into the extruder, where it is heated and softened. The molten plastic is forced through a die in the shape of the desired PVC pipe fitting. The product is cooled rapidly to maintain its shape. Would you like to learn more about any aspect of this process? Instead of mowing your lawn yourself, you can entrust this job to these smart, hard-working little robots. Robots are equipped with sensors to detect obstacles, such as trees, fences, or even pets. Thanks to that, they can automatically adjust their direction of movement to avoid collisions. Robots use complex algorithms to plan their paths, ensuring that they cut the grass evenly and do not miss any areas. To limit the working area, lawn mower robots often use electronic fences. When they come into contact with the fence, the robot automatically changes direction. Do you want to know how to choose the right lawn mower robot? Based on the 3D model, engineers will create molds using materials such as silicone, plastic, or metal. Using the mold, the doll parts are cast from materials such as PVC. The doll's hair is cut and prepared according to the required size and style. The machine will automatically put the hair in place on the doll's head and use methods such as sewing, gluing, or heat to fix the hair. After attaching the hair, the machine will trim and style the doll's hair according to the pre-designed model. Before starting the cutting process, the parameters of the hairstyle, length, and cutting angle will be pre-programmed into the machine. The operator starts the machine and selects the appropriate hair cutting program. The hairstyle is cut evenly and beautifully, ensuring consistency between products. Do you want to know more about other types of machinery used in doll production? Do you want to know the specific machines used in the production of aluminum spoons? Choose the right aluminum in terms of thickness, hardness, and ductility to ensure the quality of the final product. Design and manufacture a stamping die according to the shape of the spoon. The stamping die is usually made of hard steel and has high precision. Place the aluminum blank into the stamping die and perform the stamping process. The large pressure from the stamping machine will cause the aluminum sheet to deform according to the shape of the die, creating rough spoons. After stamping, separate the rough spoons from the die. Use a grinder to smooth the sharp edges, remove scratches, and clean the surface of the spoon. Check if the surface is smooth and scratch-free. Produce a large number of spoons in a short time. The stamping die plays an important role in determining the quality of the product. The quality of the aluminum sheet directly affects the durability and life of the product. Do you want to learn more about this production process? With this innovative production process, we can create jewelry, such as picture frames from plastic bottle caps that are not only beautiful, but also durable and environmentally friendly. Collect all kinds of plastic bottle caps. Soak the bottle caps in warm, soapy water to remove any sticky stains. Put all the bottle caps in the washing machine to remove dirt. Use an industrial grinder to grind the bottle caps into small, even plastic particles. Filter out impurities, such as metal, paper, and other types of plastic to ensure the purity of the plastic particles. Dry the plastic particles completely before putting them into the melting process. Melt the plastic particles at a temperature suitable for the type of plastic to ensure that the plastic does not burn or decompose. Mix the plastic particles well during the melting process to ensure a homogeneous mixture. Pour the molten plastic mixture into a mold shaped like a picture frame. Press the mold tightly so that the plastic is evenly distributed and there are no air bubbles. Let it cool naturally or cool quickly with water to solidify the plastic. Use a laser cutter or CNC cutter to cut to the desired size and shape. Use sandpaper or a polishing machine to smooth the surface, create shine, and increase aesthetics. Would you like to learn more about any of the steps in this process? Do you want to know the specific machines used in the production of aluminum spoons? Choose the right aluminum in terms of thickness, hardness, and ductility to ensure the quality of the final product. Design and manufacture a stamping die according to the shape of the spoon. The stamping die is usually made of hard steel and has high precision. Place the aluminum blank into the stamping die and perform the stamping process. The large pressure from the stamping machine will cause the aluminum sheet to deform according to the shape of the die, creating rough spoons. After stamping, separate the rough spoons from the die. Use a grinder to smooth the sharp edges, remove scratches, and clean the surface of the spoon. Check if the surface is smooth and scratch-free. Produce a large number of spoons in a short time. The stamping die plays an important role in determining the quality of the product. The quality of the aluminum sheet directly affects the durability and life of the product. Do you want to learn more about this production process? To create these images, the artisans must have a deep understanding of marble because of the hard and smooth surface of marble. One of the things that makes marble drilling special is the variety of images that can be created.
Every little mistake can affect the entire work, requiring the craftsman to have a steady hand and a patient mind. From cute animals like chicks and fish to beautiful landscapes like flowers and trees, artisans can create any image they want. The craftsman has learned to take advantage of a simple drill bit to create different lines, and how to adjust the pressure and speed to create delicate details. When completed, marble drilling carvings are unique and beautiful works of art. They can be used to decorate homes, offices, or even public buildings. If you want to create similar products, please leave us a comment. Industrial manufacturing is a never-ending journey of innovation. From initial ideas to finished products, each stage holds interesting secrets. Join us in exploring the colorful world of manufacturing, where technology and people work together to create amazing products for life. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any videos about the latest trends and insights in the industry.